Nations Liaison Officer Sean Humphreys to introduce everything. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tyler. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the lands we are on today and pay my respects to their elders as the boys walk onto the field in preparation for today's Reconciliation Cup game. I acknowledge that we are on the lands of the Dharawal people, and I pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and I also acknowledge their future leaders, some of which we have with us here today. My name is Sean Humphreys, and I'm a descendant of the Gundungurra Nation. But I was born and raised on the lands of the Dharawal people, and I give thanks for their continuation and care and love of this beautiful country. I acknowledge today we have many First Nations peoples from many other nations across these wide lands, and I would also like to extend my acknowledgement to all First Nations people who are joining us here today and pay my respects to you and the lands that you have travelled from to be with us in celebration today. The land around us have been home to the Wiradjurabin, the lyrebird, since the dreaming, and with its gift of sound, the lyrebird is a totem of knowledge and a peacemaker, one who is gifted with the ability to communicate with all. So as you travel over the lands of the Dharawal, take time to reflect on the gift of the Wiradjurabin, and maybe also consider the old lyrebird and his knowledge of communication with all of us, showing us the true path to unity and reconciliation. Thank you. As part of our Indigenous Round performance, our First Nations boys from both schools have prepared a cultural gift exchanges for today and performances. Before the gift exchange and performances take place, I would like to share with you, with all, a little background on each of the performances. Shortly, the Kinross boys will perform their dance first. Due to being off-country and being visitors, the Kinross boys' Indigenous dance is about being welcome to the Dharawal country. The older boys putting ochre on the younger boys is a sign of being cleansed before entering another language group's country. The goanna movement is to signify where we are from, Wiradjuri country. The goanna is a totem of the Wiradjuri nation. The shake a leg is saying that we are here for celebration, not to battle. And kneeling at the end is the Kinross boys waiting to be welcomed onto Dharawal country. This will be followed by the St Greg's First Nations group. The dance will be performed today is a dance they have been gifted as part of their NAIDOC 2024 celebrations. The Bulwul dance is a dance of strength and acknowledgement. Bulwul means strong in the Dharawal language. The performance, using Dharawal language, acknowledges the lands we meet on today and the surrounding neighbouring nations of the Darug and the Gundungurra. The first verse in the Dharawal language says, "I call out to all ancestor spirits on Dharawal country." The second verse acknowledges the lands of the Dharawal and its neighbours, the Darug and the Gundungurra. And the third verse will end with the boys chanting, "Bulwa Naiga," which means, "I am strong." And all of our boys here today, it is truly great to see how strong they are in both sharing of their cultures, but also in their dedication and commitment to their schooling and education. I will now invite the cultural gift exchange from St Greg's to take place with Kinross, and at the end of the Kinross dance, the Kinross boys will exchange their gift with St Greg's. I'll now invite the Kinross boys to do their dance, and followed by the St Greg's boys. Thank you.
Ai,